Yo, we back right now. Yeah. Smash the like button. Hey, we about to talk about this. It go. Niggas been counting me out. I'm back in the game. I don't give. I'm major. Oh my God, let's get it. I'm back with the bullshit. I'm back with the clip. I'm back in the spit. Oh my God, I could kill this. I'm already thinking. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. In case you ain't know, so let's get it, man. We gotta talk about AJ. AJ be playing, and Eddie be saying they doing these interviews, some of the games. Let's get it. AJ be playing, Eddie be playing. Yeah. We gonna talk about it. He called out Luis King Kong Ortiz. I need to see that. Yeah. Yeah. I need to see that fight. We just warming the mic up. I'm gonna give y'all a minute. Yeah. Let's get it. Let's talk about it. We got to hear that. They said they want to hear that real from me. You know, I got shooters that'll kill for me. They want to hear that real from me. You know, we got to hit y'all like Cassidy. Man, I got shooters that'll kill for me. Man, this shoot shit is real for me. I got shooters that'll kill for me. Man, if I wasn't doing boxing, you probably buy a pill for me. Look, dog. You got to do that. That's how Cassidy do his battles. I'm actually looking forward to the Cassidy versus Goodz. Cassidy spitting. Man, your boy Ego from Cali, but I'm in every state. I'm heavyweight. What's a featherweight to a heavyweight? Man, the AR make you levitate. Let's get it. Man, my pocket's heavy straight. I'm like a Hurricane Katrina when the levee break. Let's get it. Oh, you know what? Let's listen to, y'all keep sending me this Anthony Johnson freestyle. I guess he was on Breakfast Club. I made a video. He called out Luis Ortiz. We're going to talk about that. Then we're going to do the roll call after this. But y'all keep sending me this. Hella people keep sending me this Joshua rapping on Sway Universe. Shout out to Sway. Sway in the morning. I don't know why I did that. It sounds like I'm insane. Y'all want to listen to AJ rap, freestyle, cypher, whatever? We gonna see if he got bars. We gonna do an AJ freestyle unboxing. I'll give you my honest opinion. If he nice, he nice. If he the GOAT, he the GOAT. I'll give you my honest opinion. Y'all want to hear it? AJ got bars? Okay. We gonna listen to it. Listen. The East Coast ain't got love for boxing ego? Let it be known then. Listen, AJ got bars. It's like that. AJ versus ego rap. Bro, the AJ is not fucking with me, bro. But see, this is the thing. I don't freestyle. I don't really be freestyling like that. But written, that's what I do. I does this. And it don't take no time to write. So, you know, it's virtually like a freestyle. I could write quick. You know what I'm saying? You know, some people, y'all get me excited. TR says AJ versus ego. You sound like a man fan. Okay, we're going to listen to it. I'll tell you, if he's nice, he's nice. I'll let you know. AJ ain't got more bars than me. I ain't even heard it, but I already know that. Tell AJ to listen. We'll do it. We'll put some money up. He got more money than me, so you know we got to be reasonable about this motherfucker. Let's get on that J. Cole Middle Child beat and see who kill it more. I'll do that. If he nice like that. See, you gotta make this make sense. I ain't just battle rapping no motherfucker just random places and shit. We gonna see. Don't come on, bro. I've been putting boxing in my bars for a long time. I said Mayweather D with a Pacquiao punch. EMT start bagging him up. Oh my God, bro, come on. Me and T brothers come and box with the Klitschko sick flow. Make these white rap. Let's get it. We gonna find out. Y'all want to hear this AJ? We go hear. If he's barred up, I'll tell y'all. Y'all said he nice. All right. Somebody even said he'll get me. Okay. He'll get me. Listen, if y'all want to hear the AJ rap shit, put your twos up. I need them twos in the comment section so I know we ready and everybody's paying attention. And we going to find out. Or you'll want to do the roll call first. Either put your twos up or type roll call. Fans run the channel. We going to see. Put roll call or put your twos up. Throw your motherfucking fingers up. Oh, they throwing them twos. They want to hear AJ rap, ego reactions. Okay. All right. AJ on Sway. Let's hear if he got bars. I'm going to pay attention. I listen to lyrics and shit. Y'all ready? Okay. Smash the fucking like button. Surprise, surprise, motherfucker. The king is back.
I come from the UK, I'm hustling hard, trying to get a payday. I come from the bottom of the pit, so I can tell you about my lyrics and how I live this shit. I come from the grip, I hustle so hard, catch me in a Range Rover. I used to drive a Jaguar, now I'm cruising, I'm never losing, I'm just hustling. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Best rapper in the UK. Best rapper in the UK, who else is there to say? There's only one rapper, that's AJ. Ain't nobody gonna compete, I'm from the street, I live the life, I spit on any beat. You understand me? Find me fighting on June 1st at MSG, lyrical MC in NYC, holding it down. I ain't a clown, I'm ready to rebound. I'ma knock Miller out around the 8th round. He can't round with the champ. I lick him down like a stamp. I'm gonna knock
hold on. Cut the beat. All right. It was light. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay. Did he just say I'm gonna lick him down like a stamp? Hold on. Listen, I don't care what anything LGBT, the BLTs, all y'all. I love everybody, but I just want to know: did he just say I'm gonna lick him down like a stamp, bruh? What? Huh? Licks or punches, bro? I ain't saying no. What? Oh, see, y'all pissing me off now. Look, look at look at the man fans coming. Hey, licks are technically punches. Go to Urban Dictionary. Hey, bro, I don't know if I would have said that. Hold on. He said I was fucking with the I'm gonna knock Miller in the 8th. You know, I was fucking with the I'm gonna knock Miller in the 8th round part.
So I can tell you about my lyrics and how I
He said I'm a.
I come from the grip.
Okay.
So hard,
he said I'm gonna lick him like a stamp.
Used to drive a Jaguar, now I'm cruising, I'm never losing, I'm just hustling. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Best rapper in the UK.
Best rapper in the UK.
Who else is there to say? There's only one rapper, that's AJ. Ain't nobody gonna compete. I'm from the street, I live the life, I spit on any beat. You understand me? Find me fighting on June 1st at MSG, lyrical MC in NYC, holding it down. I ain't a clown, I'm ready to rebound. I'ma knock Miller out around the 8th round. He can't round with the champ. I lick him down like a stamp. I'm gonna knock his head down with a clamp. I come so hard and I came so far.
Okay, listen. I know everybody loves American pop culture. You can't say I'm going to lick him down like a stamp and then a couple bars later say I'm coming and I keep coming hard. Bruh, pause that shit up. Listen, me, the way I would have structured bars, you know, even if I were to say, you know, lick shots, I heard shit like that. But I'm not going to say I'm going to lick you down. Let me lick you up and down till you stop looking at. I wouldn't say that. Me personally. I wouldn't say, let me lick you up and down till you. That's not my vernacular, you know. I'm spectacular. It's not my vernacular. That's me. But even if I did, you got to catch it. I'm not going to say, see, I'm trying to help AJ structure the bars. Even if you did say that, like, see, in America, we'll say, like, man, I pull the gat, lick shots. Man, I spit hot. Man, this clip hot, get dropped. You know, something like that. That's cool. Because no one's going to be like, oh, you're going to lick shot. Because that doesn't really sound like nothing. But he says, oh, yeah, Jarrell Miller, knock him in the 8th, you know, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to lick him down like a stamp. Like, have you ever mailed something? Like, real talk. Have you ever mailed something? Motherfuckers be, like, all into the... You know, I wouldn't have said that, me personally. And then I wouldn't say 2 bars later, I'm coming, and I'm coming hard or whatever. You know, especially if it's like a rap. See, you got to understand the culture. Ciphers and shit are embedded in, you know, hip-hop culture to the point where even when I was picking my name, Ego, that's, you know, before this boxing shit, it was Ego when I was spitting, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, even when you're picking your name, you have to pick a name that's not really easy to diss. Like, what could people diss me with Ego? Oh, Ego got a big ego. Oh, he's an eagle. He's a bird. You know what I'm saying? Ego waffle. That's the type of shit people will try to diss me with. That don't mean shit. Oh man, you an ego waffle. Ooh, you know. So you got to have something clever. Like, when 2 Chainz was Titty Boy. Nah. Like I probably wouldn't name myself that. You know. That motherfucker said, "I'll lick him down like a stamp. I'm coming hard." All right. Don't ever say he had more bars than me ever.
I'm hustling hard, trying to get a payday. I come from the bottom of the pit, so I can tell you about my lyrics and how I live this shit.
This part's cool. It's solid. It ain't
so hard. Catch me in a Range Rover. I used to drive a Jaguar. Now I'm cruising. I'm never.
See, I think AJ he fuck with the American culture. I seen him they were asking him who's better, Jay-Z or Nas and shit. Like he that's why I don't understand why he didn't want to come out here and fight before, when it was Wilder. Because you got to learn how to say. That man said Jaguar. That's not even how you say it out here. You know what I'm saying? So you on American beat, American radio show, and then he said I used to drive a Jaguar. I don't know.
I'm just hustling. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Best rapper in the UK. Best rapper in the UK. Who else is there to say? There's only one rapper, that's AJ. Ain't nobody gonna compete. I'm from the street. I live the life. I spit on any beat. You understand me? Find me fighting on June 1st at MSG. Lyrical MC in NYC. Holding it down. I ain't a clown. I'm ready to rebound. I'ma knock Miller out around the 8th round. He can't round with the champ. I lick him down like a stamp. I'm gonna knock his head down with a clamp. I come so hard and I came so far. I'm gonna be
man, cut it off. Okay. I'm gonna tell him how to structure the bars. Don't do that. Like, some of the parts was solid, but I'm gonna lick him down like a stamp. And then I said, I'm gonna come so hard. Yeah, I'm just telling y'all. I know about this pop culture, this hip hop culture. I ain't saying that. And there's a couple parts where he was a little bit Silk the Shocker-ish, where he was trying to squeeze in far too many words in this block of time that you have on the beat. You know what I'm saying? See, that when you really rap, you get better. Like, from when I first started to later on, I was able to compose and try to pick out the best possible words in vernacular. For somebody who's really a boxer, it's not horrible, but I would clean that, lick them down like a stamp, and a couple of the parts up because, like I said, it was a little bit Silk the Shocker-ish. Silk the Shocker used to just rap, and I would be like, "We listening to the song, what beat are you on?" He used to be. I don't know. It's he just rapping to his own. What the fuck he hear? So, type of shit. Do you get what I'm saying? Nah, that's not the beat. You made that up. That ain't the beat we all hear. Would he do that song with Maya, Silk the Shocker and Maya, Moving On? Yeah, go listen to that, shit like that. This how he was rapping on that. Hold on. Hey, No Limit. Smash the like button. We just working. I ain't licking nobody down like a stamp. But maybe yo bitch. Let's get it. Hey, Silk. True. Hey, this beat was kind of hard. This how Silk was rapping. He was trying to squeeze too many words. Yeah. I'm a no limit soldier. Known to keep it bout it. The ones that make you say, and bout it. Now 1 to the 2. Bro, you're not even on the beat, bro. The motherfucker was just, some shit. The beat just going on, and you just all over that motherfucker, but you're not on it. See, you got to learn how to finesse the beat. You know what I'm saying? Silk was just all over, hey, no limit. Maya, I'm a no limit soldier, known to keep it bout it. The ones that make you say, and bout it. Bro, what beat is this that you hearing right now? See, that's why, baby, if you give it to me, and then you, that's why I like people like Busta Rhymes. That motherfucker ride the beat. Pause. Busta Rhymes know how to freak the beat it's like he wrote, the beat was produced specifically for him. Busta Bus. Hot shit. 9-7. Check it out. Hit you with no delaying, so what you saying, yo? Silly with my 9 milli, what the dilly, yo? When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. Right up in the club like we wild in the studio. You doing the vibe? You know, he's just like, ugh. Julio, he moody, yo. Like, Bus just be finessing the shit out the beat. AJ was, you know, a little bit Sip the Shocker-ish. I'm just giving my real critique. You know, you got to learn how to, you got to be more Busta Rhymes. Woo-ha! Run up in your spot like my name was Search Warrants. I got you all the check. Oh, my God. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all the freak these beats. AJ was like, I'm at Miller with MSG June 1st and 23. Like, you putting in too much work. But, you know, to his defense, it is freestyling. That's why it's a craft. You know, you got to be, it's hard to catch. Like, sometimes you got to catch that beat. But, you know, he's just having fun with it. So it's not like he's, you know, not going to go crazy. Because it's not like this is what he's saying, you know, like what he's doing. He's a fighter, you know what I'm saying? He's a fighter. Here, I'm going to show you. This is how Busta Rhymes be freaking the beat. Busta Rhymes all-time favorite for sure. Come on. Check it out. Busta Rhymes, Janet Jackson, here we go. One time, baby, just tell me just how you feel. We living nothing, just giving it to you real, baby, come on. Every time we're crossing the borderline, we giving it to you, making you feel fine. Turn the heat up, better believe we gonna shine, make your body wine, baby. The pleasure is all mine. To my people who be regulating the dance floor, better step to your business and handle yours. How we do it, making your people just wanna bounce and get busy, because you know that we always hit you off. What you say, you wondering why you feeling the fall. We come through and we do. This is actually fucking me up because they got the lyrics. See, that's how Busta be finessing this shit. Baby, just tell me just how you feel. We living it and just giving it to you real, baby. Come on. Every time we're crossing the borderline, we're giving it to you, making you feel fine. Turn the heat up. Better believe you're gonna shine, make your body wine, baby. To my people, let's get it. Make it your people just want to bounce and get busy, because you know that we always hit you off, which is, you know, you got to finesse. And like some people, I like people who have their own like style. You know, like Cameron. He got his own style. Like he's Harlem, but it's exclusive to him. Like that should just hit you. You see, the problem is you can stab at me, shoot at me, killer. It's all good. Dipset, this the remix. Smash the fucking like button. I'm Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage, Bob Backlund, Paul Actor, ha. Who they think they call jacket? You dumping and dump. I slumped and I'm slumped. They made my cars like an elephant. The trunk in the front, killer. See the do-re at. Hey, we get computers spewing. Let's get it. I do the student. I tutor the student. I neuter the neuter. I Buddha the Buddha. That's Buddha of Buddha. Killer. Hey, we about to just talk about, hey, we said AJ called King Kong. He sing wrong, bing wrong, sling. Let me stop. Killer. We on that Dipset shit today. Smash the fucking like button, B. Curtis. Hey, we about to talk about it. They just talk about it, but they is never about it. Man, my clique bout it on that map. Killer. We bringing that Dipset back. Let's get it. All right, let's go. I'm gonna stop playing around. I'm Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage, Bob Backlund, Paul Actor, ha. Who they think they call jacket? Like Trump and the Trump, Donald the Trump, Trump and the killer. He said the AR, the trunk and the trunk. What up, Fight World? So Anthony Joshua called out Luis Ortiz. Let's unpack this. Let's talk about it. Killer. Put Trump in the trunk. Killer. The Secret Service, no. Man, I murder foe with the burger dope. Listen, AJ called. He said he wanted to fight Deontay Wilder, man. He wanted to fight Ice and Fury. He said if he can't get them, he want to fight Luis Ortiz. Listen, my question is simply put, people. Why is the Jarrell Miller fight happening when you keep calling out Luis Ortiz? Oh, Cam killed that one with Kanye. Kanye, you a genius. Killer. Just explain it to me. Like, that's like calling out somebody when they got a fight book. I don't understand it personally. Like, it's cool to foreshadow and stuff, but you already got Jarrell lined up. That's 317 pounds of Brooklyn. You know, you got to get past that. So it really doesn't even make sense to think too much past that. You know, Jarrell Miller, he sounds confident. So, you know, maybe he put you in a tough fight. I get why technically White doesn't want it. Why? I didn't hear him say nothing. Bro, listen, I keep saying the same thing. The same thing, the same game, the same gang. I'm saying the same thing over and over and over again. My thing is this. Why has anyone ever uttered the name Luis Ortiz or any variation of King Kong Ortiz, Luis K. Ortiz, whatever you want to call him, Old Man Ortiz, whatever the fuck y'all trying to call him? Why are people saying his name and they don't want smoke immediately? Like, if you want to smoke and you're like, oh yeah, Luis Ortiz, he's a buster. Here's a contract, and it's a fair contract. Then you'll get what you ordered, a fight with Luis Ortiz. That's the demeanor he showed, right? So my thing is this: why does everyone keep using? It's like that's really by definition from the streets. That's the definition of clout chasing. You mentioning, you know, I mean, I'm not even trying to sound like no tough guy, but you see it like people mention my name. I'm at the fight, I go to the fights. Like, it's not, you know, I'll be going to fights in other people's backyards and shit. They mention my name, but then I'm in your city. I'm at the fights. Like, what? Like, I don't get it. You know, that we don't do clout chasing. 2019, we supposed to have left that in 2018. People keep, bottom line. Abel Sanchez just did an interview saying that Joe Joyce is not ready for Luis Ortiz. Joe Joyce seems like a cool dude. He's kind of quiet. He don't really talk too much from what I've seen, you know, except for that Michelle Joy Phelps. He seemed a little more talkative, you know. But, you know, Abel's talking about he's not ready, but his manager is the one calling Luis Ortiz an old man, and, oh, he's like 100 years old. Why? This guy's so old. Okay, fight him then. Why can't you get Abel, that's his trainer, why can't you get him on the same vision you have? Old man Ortiz and all that. So get Abel on that same page. Say, nah, Joe need this right now. This is the perfect opportunity, you know? So that's what's wrong in boxing right now. You got a lot of these teams in discord. Like, the teams, they need to have like team meetings or something. I know some of these guys have trained a lot of people and stuff, but at least for your staple store, because what happens is they start going out to do interviews with the media and they start all saying different shit. You know, look at Pacquiao's team when he was with Top Rank. Bob Arum would be like, I want to see Manny Pacquiao versus Terrence Crawford. And then you ask Michael Conks. He like, man, fuck Crawford. Okay. And then you ask Freddie Rose. Oh, you know, I told Pacquiao, I said, son, like, you guys are all on the different pages. Like, nobody was on the same page when it came to Terrence Crawford and Pacquiao camp. You know, Arum saying he wanted. Then Arum did an interview after, said he pulled the plug on the fight. So, what? Listen, I think the word like scared and fear is overused for boxers. We got to give them credit because, first of all, that's like saying a firefighter is scared, but they're doing the job that most people wouldn't want to do. So you got to give boxers credit, you know, all of them, you know, because they do stuff. They get punched in the fucking dome for a living. So I think he's like, boxing is crazy. You got actual cowards who would snitch and, like, you know, if their friends was getting jumped, they would run type shit. You know, their boys are getting jumped by somebody at a club, they would run, but then they be on the internet, this fighter's a coward. Like, okay, but that fighter would stand up for themselves, you know, fight back as long as they could, you know, type shit. So, you know, I think people got to ease up on that part, you know, calling all these guys like, you know, you know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, this guy's a pussy, little pussy hole. Like, you doing too much because, like, that's still a heavyweight. He would still slaughter your ass, you know, and a lot of these fighters would. So, you know, it doesn't even make sense to, like, you acting like you beefing with the fighters, you know what I'm saying? It's not about that for me. Like, you know, I don't have no beef. I don't have no personal issue with nobody, you know what I'm saying? But we break the game down. You gotta break the game down as I see it. But yeah, so I think the scared shit is overused. I'm not saying nobody's and there's different severities to being scared. I think people a lot of times in these situations, they're not scared. They're a fighter. This is what they signed up to do. So, you know, I don't know if they're like trembling, like pee shoot down their leg when this person's name is mentioned, like that type of scare, but scared because they know this person is equal to them or greater. That's the thing. They're scared in the sense of, like I said, there's severities. They're scared in the sense of they know that this motherfucker means business and this could, you know, set me back if I lose this fight. So that's kind of my take on fighters being scared. They know somebody can match them or potentially match them. So as a result, they're like, oh, fuck, you know, should I take that fight? You know, not necessarily scared to, like, do what they're doing for a living. Because, again, if you're just by nature a super scary person, you probably wouldn't be a boxer. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, everyone has insecurities. Like, even no matter who it is, everyone. See, the thing when it comes to insecurities is people show them different. Some people don't just outright, like sometimes women will say, oh, I'm fat, you know, like stuff like that. But sometimes people don't show their insecurities in that way. They show it in other ways, by jealousy, envy, shit like that. Like roundabout ways. And that's the thing. So everyone has insecurities. And see, look, put it this way. Ask yourself this. These guys guys and girls dedicated their whole life to boxing, to learning the craft or whatever, getting to a high level to the point where everyone's arguing about their fights. So if us in the comment section of YouTube and all over the world, all, you know, boxing forums and shit, if we know that Luis King Kong Ortiz is a killer, you mean to tell me that other people in his division just totally can't see it? You get what I'm saying? Now, don't get it wrong. There's guys that they want that challenge. They think they could, oh, man, I could beat him, though. You know? But that's what I'm saying. You think not even just the fighter, just their promoters. If we keep calling Luis Ortiz or whoever the person is, and like, you know, Demetrius Andre, Jamal Charlo, you know, Terrence Crawford, Spence, whoever the person is, Mikey Garcia, if we keep saying, damn, this dude is a badass, this dude is good, this dude is a threat, then trust me, the promoters, matchmakers, they know that that person is a threat just the same. Because if there's a lucrative fight, just ask yourself this easy ass question. It's a rhetorical question. Who wouldn't take that easy money? Like, if you knew somebody would net you a crazy payday and they would be easy to beat, with you know, there's like a very small percentile or small chance that you would lose, plus it's a lucrative fight, who wouldn't do that? Let me know that. I mean, why? I mean, that's like I film and edit. if somebody says, yo, I want to pay you blah, 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 X, Y, and Z to film this, it's a quick, I just need a camera there. And they're going to pay me handsomely, pay for my flight and hotel. Shit, yeah, that's easy. That's easy. Of course, I'm going to pick up the easy money. The only time I wouldn't is if I had prior obligations or if they had me filming some shit that, goes against me, like some shit I don't want to be a part of. Like, oh, yeah, we just filming a satanic ritual. We going to burn Bibles and everything. Like, I'm not even a super religious person, but what do I want that on my resume for? I do believe in God. I do have, believe in karma. I'm not trying to do all this extra shit. So, of course, anyone would pick up the easy bag. Why do you think these celebrities do club appearances? All you have to do is show up and be at a party and get paid for it to be on stage. Of course, that's easy money, especially if the club paying handsomely because you popping. Yeah, man. The Cali Enigma Sports and Entertainment. Luis Ortiz been wanting the AJ fight. Yesterday, they told AJ to send the See, me and you know this. The fans know this, but they trying to play a game. Don't mention Luis King Kong Ortiz. I don't want it. I don't believe anyone who's mentioning his name except for Wilder. Only reason I believe Wilder because he actually stepped up. You have a Jarrell Miller fight and AJ keeps calling out Luis Ortiz. Make it make sense to me, people. If you wanted the Luis Ortiz so bad, that would have been a great New York fight. Arguably, not really even arguable to me, but, in my opinion, it would have been bigger than the Jarrell Miller fight in New York because it would be a certified threat, and Luis Ortiz is main evented in New York against Deontay Wilder, so New York fans were privy to watch him fight, and it had a good turnout. It was like 15-6, something like that, 1,000 people, 14-5, something like that. In terms of the people that showed up for the Wilder fight. He also fought Brian Jennings, and he's been on the Wilder Fury undercard. He was on the Mikey Garcia, Robert Easter undercard, as chief support. Those were big fight cards last year. So, once again, people know who Luis Ortiz is. They want to relegate him to nothingness. They want to see signs of boxing rust. They want to see signs of, deteriorating, and then he'll get fights. That's how boxing works. They don't do, a lot of people don't approach. Some people are built like that, but not a lot, especially when it comes to matchmakers and everybody else involved. That's why, I can't even get too high up on the Tyson Fury deal because I have reservations for show. Anybody that says they don't have reservations, and what I mean, see, sometimes I'm a very transparent person, steak and potato, straight shooter, smash the like button. That's why I don't even like talking to boxing with some people because their minds are so feeble and they're so opinionated to the point where it's like they don't even listen to the message. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm not saying I know everything, but they don't listen to the message. If you say anything, they say, "Oh, you hating." They're not. It don't matter if it makes sense. This new sensitive pussy ass society we live in. That's what it is. If you critique anybody, you challenge a decision that they made or career move, oh, you're just a big hater. They don't look at your track record. They don't look about what you said to that person previously. They just don't like what you say now, so you're a hater. Tyson Fury, he got a bag that secures a lot for his family and his financial future, but I have questions about what it does for boxing fans. Boxing fans were under the impression that Wilder Fury 2 was going to happen next, and it needs to happen next. See, people shit on guys like Andre Ward, shit on guys like Floyd Mayweather, right? The black fighters, the black channel. The black channel. Why do the black fighters? But guess what? Cut the fucking beat. I'm about to hit y'all over the head with something. I'm about to hit you over the head with this one. I'm ahead with this one. The black channel. Check this about the black channels, right? Sugar Ray Leonard lost to Roberto Hands of Steel's Duran, right? Hands of Steel, he lost. Berto got him. That's 8 months later, 6 to 8 months later, who did Sugar Ray Leonard fight and beat? No mas. Roberto Hands of Stone Duran. Floyd Mayweather. Motherfuckers didn't like his performance or thought it was too close for comfort, thought he lost to Jose Luis Castillo. 6 to 8 months later, his very next fight, who did he fight? That's right, Castillo. Floyd Mayweather, Maidana, there was glove controversy. Some people said it was a draw, and Maidana kicked his ass, even though Floyd clearly won, right? What did Floyd do? His very next fight, he said, all right, motherfucker, okay, motherfucker. I'll fight Maidana again. I don't give a fuck. Y'all said he beat me, He fought him again. Andre Ward, Sergey Kovalev, right? Kovalev drops him. Oh, son of judges, whoomp, whoomp, whoomp. Who did Andre Ward fight in his very next fight? That's right, the Crusher, the Russian. No, he's a real piece of Adonis, Andre, son of judges. He fought Crusher again. His very next fight, because I was at both of them, right? Now, Vasily Lomachenko, Caucasian Ukraine fighter. This is going to make y'all mad. I don't give a fuck because you know what I'm saying is true. Lost to Orlando Salido, his second fight. Nobody told him to jump into a title fight like that, in the only 2 fights. He wanted to set history, and history set him and told him to slow up. When have we seen the Salido rematch? That's right, we haven't seen it. Triple G versus Jacobs. To this point, I thought Jacobs won. Canelo said it. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. said it. I think Sr. said it. Joey Spencer said, a ton of people said it. So it's not like I'm just like by myself, Tom Hanks castaway. When have we ever seen Triple G rematch Jacobs? Canelo about to fight him. Same thing. Give credit to Canelo. It's not just the black child. Just look at with minorities. Just look. Canelo, people say he lost to Triple G. Immediate rematch. He like, fuck that. Props to Canelo. Right? And the list goes on and on and on. So now we get to Tyson Fury. Right? He's running around, him and his team. Oh, we beat him. Right? We were robbed. I got robbed in America. Message to the white lefter. All this stuff, which is cool. Everybody fuck with him. But now he's in a situation where he's changed sides before finishing business or before the politics and the negotiations of the business were handled. Because even look at it like ESPN, they might be trying to cut Showtime out of the picture. That could create an issue for sure, because Showtime has spent energy, effort, time, and resources and money promoting Deontay Wilder. So to have themselves cut out the picture and only have the Heyman fighter only go all the way over to Showtime, not do a joint promotion, that might be a deal breaker. And I would have to assume Tyson Fury had to know that. So I'm not saying that it is a deal breaker. We'll have to see what they come up with. But once again, if Tyson Fury does not fight Deontay Wilder next, then you tell me what it is. These are all facts. Bo and Holyfield ran it right back. So how is it that, you have certain fighters, they're involved in close controversial fights, and then they never have to even rematch the person. They don't even have to talk about the person anymore. They just move on. Same thing with Pacquiao. Pacquiao versus Jeff Horn. Now he's saying he ain't going to fight him now because he lost to somebody else. But you didn't beat him. Terrence Crawford beat him. But see, that's what I'm talking about with the game. Terrence Crawford don't get no props from the casuals for beating the guy that beat Pacquiao. Now Pacquiao is content moving on with his career as if he don't have to run it back with Jeff Horn. Styles make fights. Maybe Jeff Horn has your number. We don't know because we're not going to get to see it according to Pacquiao's recent statements. He's like, oh, he already lost. But you didn't beat him. So, that's crazy. It's crazy how the boxing game works, you know? So, it's going to be disappointing if the Wilder fight doesn't happen. And see, like I said, I have skepticism because listen to what Bob Arum is saying. Listen to what he's saying. He said, I want Tyson Fury to take a tune-up. See, now you got people involved that weren't involved in the first fight. But bro, I'm about to go off. I'm about to turn into Ego Valley. Y'all pissing me off, man. I'm really about to turn to Ego Valley right now. Oh shit, I'm about to turn into Ego Valley. Cause y'all pissing me off right now. Oh my gosh. I'm getting so pissed right now. Cause the more I think, the more I know I'm coming with facts. It's gonna hurt their feelings, but that's good. Ego Valley is among us, still I rise. Outlaw. I'm here now. Peep this. This is how it works, Shout out to white privilege. People that weren't involved in the first Tyson Fury fight are now involved in the future of Tyson Fury's career. But had it not been for what happened with Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder and the type of fight that he put up, on the Showtime network, ESPN has had eons to sign Tyson Fury. Right? They could have signed him after the Steve Cunningham fight. Oh, he got up from that and won. But they didn't. So you used Wilder, everyone in the world seen it. They seen it did great ratings. They seen the response Tyson Fury was getting. All off of somebody else's back. Showtime's back. And off of Deontay Wilder's back. Now you want to sign him. And then not only that, that's a business move. So who doesn't want to sign somebody who's popping? But beyond that, now you weren't involved in the first fight. You're trying to protect your investment potentially. Well, at least if you're saying that, oh, we want Tyson Fury to take a tune-up. You get what I'm saying? So you had nothing to do with the first fight at all. Then now you jump in the mix after the shit's already hot because they have a budget, and now you want to jump in the mix. And you're also potentially block. Oh my God, my shooter's on point. Now you want to jump in the mix and potentially cock block a fight from happening. That's the cold part about the game. James Souza with the clappage. Everyone give my shooter James Souza some clapping. I couldn't even get out of my mouth. He had already clapped the perpetrator. We clapping all the perps. Shout out to Luke Oliver. Canada, appreciate you. 1350. Boxingego, no question, just love from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. I'm coming out to Canada. I want to wish a speedy recovery to Adonis Stevenson. It says, I appreciate your content. Do your thing, fam. Luke, I appreciate you. Thank you. Luke. Oh, you're my fault. No, I'm just playing. I just wanted to say that. But that's the politics of the game. So ESPN, Bob Arum, Top Rank, they had nothing to do with the success of the first Wilder Fury fight. See it's popping. See, Joe Rogan. That fight got all types of promotion. So naturally, they want to be involved in that. Oh, shit, we want to pick up Tyson Fury. All right, cool. But then now they're also potentially getting in the way of making the fight. If they're trying to cut Showtime out. Because I don't know, Wilder said he's a free agent, yes. But you have to understand, there's other vested interest. Okay, so would you be happy if you had someone working as an apprentice? Like let's say I had someone working for me as an apprentice. I taught them everything I know. I was good to them, loyal, gave them the game, gave them gym. And then they just leave and then go start working with Boxing Digest or Us, Boxing or Us or some shit. You get what I'm saying? but they do it after I got them popping type shit. You get what I'm saying? So that's the nature, and that's how business is. Business is cutthroat. But my thing is, I don't care about fuck all that, because that's the money that they're gonna get. That's great. I don't care about none of that. I'm a boxing fan. I want to see the Wilder fight. So it's inexcusable if this deal has created such a void or such a gap where the fight can't get done. I'm blaming Tyson Fury. You know, I get it. You gotta take money. You know, it's a financial opportunity, but that Wilder Fury is unfinished business. You know, and like I said, Bob Arum's talking about Tyson Fury. He should take a tune-up. We don't want that tune-up. Run it immediately back. Like what? See, that's what I'm saying. They always say the black channel, but look at the black channels. Andre Ward immediately fought Kovalev. And see, this is the pressure that old media doesn't give to certain people. We see it. I'm giving you examples. I know y'all see it. There is no pressure. If Andre Ward had the performance he did with Kovalev, got knocked down, got back up, I thought he won the fight, but close. Then they're mad at him, you know. Still don't give him credit. Coming up with this SOJ, son of judges shit. Then he runs it back and then does a way better job and makes it more one-sided. They still make an excuse. Meanwhile, you got Tyson Fury, who has just done a mega deal that benefits himself and his family and his immediate circle, but at the cost of maybe ruining the Wilder Fury fight happening next. And that's good. We supposed to be happy with that. Y'all supposed to be happy I'm free. Y'all look like y'all want me to stay in jail. Like what? And at the end of the day, you know, that's what companies do. Clout chase. You waited for Showtime and Wilder and Frank Warren, Queensberry, to show interest in Tyson Fury and make this mega fight. So realistically, without the proper dance partner, Tyson Fury wouldn't be on right now. He was fighting Francisco Pianetas, and this is what Frank Warren had him fighting. By, you know, just Frank Warren, Queensberry promotion by themselves. He had him fighting Pinata from a Quinceanera, or whatever the dude's name is, Pinata. That motherfucker put a blindfold on, hitting the bat. He is fighting Pianetta and Nicki Minaj ex Safari or some shit. People weren't checking for it, but Deontay Wilder, Al Heyman, Showtime, Frank Warren, combined, breathed new life into Tyson Fury. And then when he's bubbling again, you know, part of it's his story and stuff too. I'm not saying he's not part of his image or whatever, but the combined totality of the situation, you know, Tyson Fury's on right now. Now ESPN want to throw out a crazy bag, you know. I just hope it doesn't disrupt the fight. And it's funny to me, the black channels, Terrence Crawford is, if you look at his last 8 fights and look at Tyson Fury's last 8 fights, I would probably say, not probably, fuck that. My mistake, I'm Ego Veli. Terrence Crawford, without a shadow of a doubt, has put on more action fights. More, you know, pushing Hank Lundy at the Hank Lundy press conference. You know, Jose Benavidez pushing him in the back talk, you know, and then translating it into the ring. He's put on more entertaining performances. Why not throw Terrence Crawford a bag? You know, I'm just asking. This man looks like he might be the greatest welterweight, you know, after Mayweather, him or Spence. Why is ESPN not throw that crazy money that way? This is why people talk about the great white hope and hype and shit like that. And I'm not saying Tyson Fury's hype because he could scrap. But you heard what I said. I said what I said. You doing whatever to appease Tyson Fury, he's great. He's financially set. But what about, you know, Terrence Crawford? Why not divvy up that pot? Like, if you got $100 million to pay him for 5 fights, Why can't you pay him 75 mil, which would still be great money, you know, and that additional 25 plus mil, you know, dispersed it to the Teofimos and the Terrence Crawford, you know, have that and hold it. You know, at the end of the day, I don't know how much money ESPN has totally, like that type of shit. But all I'm saying is there's certain guys that the pay scale is crazy, you know. Terrence Crawford, they said he's getting $3 million a fight. You know, that's not bad money. Anyone would want $3 million, but you know, when you have to pay 40% taxes and all this and that, and you know, that shit add up. So obviously, the more money you make, the better off you'll be, you know, even when that IRS comes. And once again, y'all can say I'm lying and all this extra shit. Tyson Fury damn near got slept in his last fight at ESPN, and the powers that be, they're like, you know what? We love the story. Take my money, right? Terrence Crawford, he not even getting knocked down. He's looking like he's growing and getting better and better and better and better and better and better. And just listen to the commentary for a Crawford fight versus the Lomachenko fight versus Tyson Fury fight. Man, y'all should be so happy. Y'all should be so happy new media is here now, because we gonna straighten this shit out. You know, I'm not saying I'm gonna change the world, but I will spark the brain. You know, I'm not saying I could do everything or I could do it by myself, but guess what? We can point that flashlight on these roaches, you know, so you see it. As long as you see it, I'm good. My job is done. As long as we all see it. So, you know, I'm not saying there's a ton of roaches. I'm not saying I can get rid of each and every roach. But I can make you afraid to come out that fucking wormhole. You know? We not playing no games. New media, Death Row East. Believe in that. Listen, I'm not talking about Fury Ortiz. I'm not talking about anybody but Luis Ortiz. You know, because Fury, they're talking about him fighting Pulev and, like, you know, Burt Bacharach and shit. Bro, what? I'm not talking about Luis Ortiz. Unless I see a signed contract or video or anything that looks like it's going to happen. Because people keep... Peter Gorman said white people hate us gypsies. Bro, you talking about some UK shit. He has an American broadcaster in ESPN, an American deal. Motherfuckers in America don't even know what a fucking gypsy is. They probably think it's a witch or something. So you don't understand the culture. UK is different shit. I can understand, you know, well, I'm not saying I can understand like I support it, but I can understand the complaints that people, the travelers, experience in the UK. I've heard about that. But in America, people don't even know what a gypsy is. Motherfuckers don't care about no fucking gypsy. What? They thought Will Smith in Aladdin was a gypsy. No, it's a genie, not a gypsy. We don't know what no fucking gypsy is. What you talking about? All right, how many Americans know what a gypsy is and you know, follow the gypsy culture? What are gypsies known for? What foods do they eat? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's common food? Like, we don't know no fucking... What are you talking about, bro? We think a gypsy is a fortune teller. Who understands the gypsy out, like, you know, the gypsy traveler, what that is? He said the movie Thinner. I'm out. Thinner. Them motherfuckers start losing hella weight, too. Cabbage. Hey, Peter Gorman, we about to gore your ass like a bull. One more dumb comment from you. You talking about cabbage, bro. I don't know about Cabbage Patch. I don't know about kale. Whatever vegetables you talking about. Whatever you talking about right now. One more comment. My shooters is on you. Peter Gorman. Put him in the scopes. Put him in the scopes, y'all. He make sure you think about your next comment, because that's going to be your future. We coming. Death Row East. Throw your dubs up. We're not holding this chat up for you. Listen, I don't think Americans is care about gypsies. I I ain't never heard, I heard the gypsies get mistreated in the UK. I used to live in the UK, but I wasn't a part of that aspect, that scene of it. But anyway, I ain't never just been, in the Bay Area and my friend like, man, these motherfucking gypsies taking over. These fucking I was on I-80 and the motherfucking gypsy cut me off. Like, that's not shit we experience. It's different. You're talking about two different worlds. I never read about, a Bay Area man gets in a fist fight with a gypsy on I-80. This is not what's happening in our communities. You just hop off the 5, yeah, come on, fucking gypsy, yeah, motherfucker, I heard you was talking shit. This is not what we're experiencing. We're talking about two different cultures. I'm sure if you go to Africa, they got certain shit popping, the lions and, different tribes trying to, check them. Every place got their own, like, issues. You talking about some gypsy. You think ESPN is... Why did ESPN give them $100 million if you think Americans are against gypsies? Nobody even know what that is. Like Tyson Fury, we on Joe Rogan. People aren't like, yeah, you gypsy. Y'all talk about some UK shit, bro. Y'all got me in my bag. Go to Joe Rogan and see if you see any Americans, and link their IP address and see if you see Americans like, get off Rogan's podcast, you gypsy. Like that's not our culture. Man, y'all got me mad. I'm mad now. Hold on. I'm pissed off, man. Y'all talking about a goddamn Pepsi and gypsies and shit, bro. I don't know. Listen, you come to America, you're not going to hear about the gypsy. This is what you're going to hear. The Black Channel. The Black? No. That's what you're going to hear. I ain't never... You're not going to come to America and then... The Gypsy Channel. Wire Gypsy. The Gypsy Channel. Bro, I've been doing videos for a goddamn minute. I ain't never heard someone be like, the Gypsy Channels, they want Mikey Garcia to lose. Why do the Gypsy... Like, nobody is like, that's not our, like, scene or whatever. Shout out to Ak. Bro, he said gypsies don't get killed by cops and unarmed in America. That's what I'm saying. The police shot a gypsy for selling CDs tonight on Channel 5 News. Like, we know what? Gypsy lives matter. That's not what's going on in America. So stay your UK ass right over there with the comments, bro. You don't know what you're talking about in this American thing. Man, hold on. Y'all got me pissed off. Mr. King Pop, I love everybody. I don't know what people experience, but I tend to listen. I'm sure it is bad for them, the travelers in the UK. But that's not an American. We got fucking a guy with a comb over in the office. We got different issues out here, bro. I never heard people complain about gypsies in America. Like, you don't see Donald Glover. This is a gypsy now. This is a traveler. This is a gypsy now. Don't catch me slipping. Like, it's different issues. You're talking about two different cultures. Shout out to Mr. King Palmer. $2 super chat. What up, Ego, though? 100. Yeah. The goddamn gypsy. What? So, that's that. Hey, y'all out of pocket in these comments, though. Anyway, all I'm saying is new media. We back on it. Man, that motherfucker got a vicious comb over. How you have all that money and your hairpiece is just like busted? That man got that comb over. He think that shit look good too. Yeah. Pull up with the drip. I got that drip on these bitches now. Anyway, back to Anthony. I just don't understand what's the point of calling out Luis Ortiz when you have a scheduled fight. You're scheduled to fight Jarrell Big Bang Miller, and he's screaming on you. Joshua seemed angry too lately. Like in the comments. I mean, not in the comment, like at the press conference. He just seemed angry. Can't we all just get along, man? So, my standpoint has never changed. Don't want to hear anything about Luis Ortiz unless you're trying to fight him. You need to fight. I would like for somebody to fight Luis, the King Kong. You know, I gotta say it like Bill. I gotta do it like Bill Cosby. You need to fight him. We need to see someone fight Luis Ortiz. Abel Sanchez, you know, I appreciate his honesty, but he literally just said that Joe Joyce is not going to fight him next. So, you know, Joe Joyce's manager probably should slow up a little bit because that's a conflicting message. Joe Joyce's manager is roasting Luis Ortiz. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, and this is what you guys go for. Y'all okay with that? Y'all okay with the manager Sam dude saying that Luis Ortiz is an old man? But then the coach of him is not saying that. You know? How come, just, if I'm lying, I want to be proven wrong. I can't wait. I'm trying to give y'all some entertainment. We'll do a hot seat right now. How come Lomachenko never rematched Salido? And what will you say if Tyson Fury doesn't fight Wilder next? I want to hear it from the fans. And I promise you there might be some smoke depending on what these comments are looking like. I want to hear in the comment section, you guys interact and explain this shit. Say I got it wrong. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So why isn't Salido ever been granted? Now it don't fucking matter. Salido's stealing beers and, you know, Tecates and shit, bro. We don't know what's going on. I ain't even seen Salido in a minute fight. Now the fight don't even matter. But I'm saying closer to the time, immediately. Why didn't you immediately rematch him? People complain about the weight and all this. Okay, why didn't he immediately rematch him if that was the only reason? Let's see what they come up with. New media on that ass. We come in Death Row E. Tell me why he didn't rematch him. Enlighten me. I'm Ego Veli. Enlighten me. Pulla Salido priced himself out. Yeah, exactly. But nobody else is getting priced out. Like, you know, nobody else. L says, I'll be disappointed if Fury doesn't fight Wilder next. And they still going to support. That's what I'm talking about. This is the double standard I'm talking about. Imagine, can you imagine? Listen, since y'all ain't answering my first question, we going to switch. We gonna bounce around. Hey, we digging in that ad, Paul. We dig it. We digging in that ad right now. Hey, we digging in that ad right now. Listen. I'm breaking down the science. If you guys have better answers than me, because, see, everybody think they could do this shit until it comes time to do this shit. You know? Like, I see people, they be like, oh, Ego's Shadow sucks. And then they try to do what I'm doing. And they be like, today, Junior. Motherfuckers be stuttering Stanley. You don't even have your cadence down. You don't sound comfortable on the mic. They just be breathing uncomfortably on the mic and shit. Bro, it takes practice to get like this, you know, where you feel comfortable. I'm not saying I'm perfect. When I first started, I didn't have the same level, but that's what I'm saying. Everyone think they can do it till it comes time to do it. They just be having awkward reading every single comment and shit. Ock Brown, he says, Pensacola, we talk tonight. Sheem, I serious on this boxing shit. Like, bro, hold up, I does this. You sounding shaky. Yeah, you said my channel sucks, but I listen to your shit. Yeah, okay. That's how you gonna talk on the mic, huh? Your levels is peaking. Your mic sound like shit. Where'd you record that, huh? In the bathroom? Yeah. You went to a public bathroom and make your YouTube videos, huh? I hear people dropping a deuce, turds, shit, poop. That's where you decided to record, huh? Sound like you in a public bathroom at an airport with a broken stall. Yeah. I didn't know you liked to recording the shitter, though. You motherfuckers. Y'all not fucking with me. I try to tell y'all. Y'all not fucking with this. This is the regime. This is that new shit. Yeah, you motherfuckers tell me my shit ain't bracking. Like, we ain't brocky, but you recording in it sound like you fucking in a tin can and shit, bro. What? Somebody said y'all sounded like Krang. What is it, Shredder? The boxing world doesn't want fury. Like, what? You Krang? You sound like Krang, huh? You get on the mic and sound like Krang, huh? You went in the sewer to find them turtles, huh? You better be in the Technodrome, huh? You want a paper chase? You got your black on fire, remain G until the moment you respire. We did it. You get on the mic, want to sound like Krang, huh? You a big body in the belt, huh? You mad because Ego took your old lady, huh? You want a paper chase? You got your black on fire, remain in the G until the moment you aspire with it. Hey, Juvenile was really, like, from the streets, though. Shout out to my New Orleans guys. That motherfucker was really rapping, like, everyday, like, hood shit. Yo, kid ain't got no supper, huh? You need to re-up on them food stamps, huh? Like, that motherfucker was really... You went to the store to get some eggs, huh? Like, that motherfucker was really... saying some shit. I'm like, oh shit. Yo, bad ass kid at McDonald's, they mad ain't got no play hand. I'm like, oh shit. This Juvenile's from the hood. That motherfucker was really rapping about some real shit. You pissed off, you stub your toe, huh? You hit the bedpost hand. Like, damn. Hey, if you hit your toe on the edge of that bed, you know, I'd rather be a boxer than that, because that shit hurt. That shit hurted. That shit really hurt. Like, I started swinging like Trey and Boys in the Hoods. I hit my toe on the shits, the bedpost. I was like, I'm sick of this shit. Woo! Eat! Woo! I started punching the wall and shit. I was, man, motherfucker, you got the bedpost. Why this shit so eat? Woo! I started swinging wild and shit like Trey. I was on that Deontay Wilder. Man, I'm sick of this fucking shit there with the bedpost. Eat! Woo! Wow! I started swinging. My neighbors probably think I'm crazy. It sounds like I'm in a fucking rainforest. Africa. Man. Hey, Q would needed an Oscar just for that swinging scene. That shit. Man, I'm sick of shit. Woo! He was really throwing some. Hey, he was throwing all the smoke. Nia Long was just looking at his ass like, what the fuck? What happened? Trey, what happened? I'm sick of this shit, man. Fuck you. Fuck. I'm sick of this. That's how I be on this boxing shit. That's how I did when Tyson Fury signed to ESPN. That shit made me mad. Because I knew the Wilder Fury fight was in jeopardy. I was, man, Tyson, Wilder Fury is Joshua Miller. Woo! Wow! Fucking the ESPN boxing. Max killing me, man. Well, Max and Stephen A. Smith left. Stephen A. Smith need to stop, bro. Andre Ward just be looking at him when he be talking boxing. Like, see, the thing with ESPN, it's like a sports channel. They should have designated motherfuckers for each thing, because they try to have some people talk about sports in general. But like Max Kellerman, I think he's better talking about boxing than like some of the other like basketball and NFL. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really go to Max Kellerman to hear hoop talk or like football. You know, Stephen A. Smith, I don't go to him to hear no boxing, because Stephen A. Smith, he just be like, you can't just, in boxing, when you a real one, like, you can't just get loud and people fuck with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he be making weird comparisons. No, LeBron James. Like, what does LeBron got to do with Lomachenko? Where are you even going with this right now? Blasphemy. LeBron. Like, LeBron ain't got nothing to do with this. Like, LeBron with the cap. LeBron James. Like, if you don't stop mentioning LeBron in the boxing telecast, Andre Ward just be looking at him like, I'm gonna let you finish, Taylor Swift. See, it's hard. We from the Bay, so you know we got that switch. Sometimes we want to act a fool. It's hard sometimes because we have to contain ourselves. Like, I be at these press conferences listening to people ask these dumbass questions. They be asking some dumbass questions, like dumb. What you dumb da dum dum? Like, shout out to Tekashi. Like, dumb da dum 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 da dum dum. They be like, how'd you like, you know, like, they just be asking weird questions. Like, Adrian Broner, how big was your dressing room? Like, man, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm trying to see what he has to say about the fight or something, you know. Anyway. Boring as fuck. What's boring? Hold on, we're going to let Paul want some attention. What's boring? We're going to give Paul the attention he wants. What's boring? Oh, never mind. He got clapped. Listen. You guys do realize when you come to my shit, your foolish attempts to insult me don't, because we know you are lying. He says this is boring or whatever he said, right? But why are you here? LeBron James, why are you here if it is so boring? Like, if I'm on my phone and I see something and I'm like, this shit suck, guess what I do? Deleted. I'm off it. Like, I'm not, I don't stick around. I don't rubberneck. I don't peruse the comments. I fucking leave. As a true alpha male, a real guy, you know, I don't stick around. I don't look at the view count. I'm just like, what the fuck is this? They come because they think that's going to hurt my feelings. That gives me strength. I feast on your tears because I know you're lying. And then when they get blocked, then they always come back, you know. They say, oh, this channel fucking sucks. You know, like, motherfucker, I'm doing impersonation. I've been to other people's live streams. That shit be boring because there's no personality. A lot of people in boxing don't really have a personality, or they don't let it show or whatever. You know, I does what I does, and I, you know, keep it pushing. But, you know, people be sitting through, and then we be doing, they wait till the crowd is hype and everyone's laughing at the joke, and then try to bring me back down to earth or whatever. Oh, this shit suck. Everybody's laughing. We doing the trade from Boys in the Hood, and then that's when they come in. This is, man, come on, bro. That don't work because we know you fooling. And then another reason I know it don't work is because when they get blocked, they be in other people's channels in the comments say, that motherfucker, I told everybody told me off and proved me wrong and all types of shit. And they be crying. It was crying in there. They crying in other channels. What's that do? You know? People be sending me screenshots of people like, yeah, I schooled Ego and he got mad. And why are you still talking about it? Like, why you're not showing love to the channel you're on. You in the channel talking about me. The black channel. Why do black men? You know, they say ego sensitive, but you on another man's channel or another woman's channel, Showtime boxing channel, ESPN channel, talking about me. Who's really sensitive? I block you and I'm on to the next. So we know you lying. Oh, this is boring, but you stay. And then when you get blocked, you come back like this. Hey, yo. This motherfucker Ego, man. He thinks he's the shit. Fuck him. Hey, yo. Yeah. Look. Dear Ego, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell and at the bottom. I sent 2 letters in autumn. You must not have got them. There probably was a problem at the post office or something. Fuck it. How's your daughter? Oh, you don't have one? I don't give a fuck and I'm mad, son. You blocked me. I don't give a fuck because you're kind of cocky. You thinking you like the Rocky of this boxing shit. This whole boxing talk and it makes me sick. I don't give a fuck. And these motherfuckers, I just be getting cussed out every day. I didn't even do nothing. They just come, like, they just be coming cussing me out, y'all. Like, the life of a YouTuber. Like, I just try to give y'all boxing entertainment. I try to give you, all you motherfuckers. Man, I'm back. Did you miss me? I don't give a fuck, and your whole channel's gonna be history. Cause I'm gonna keep coming back, and I don't give a fuck, cause you're whacking the rap. You're whacking, you rack, and you black, so you're probably on crack, but you're mixed though, so I don't know. Like, he motherfuckers be mad as fuck coming back. You part black, so you're probably on crack, and the black channels, they like animals, mammals, fucking camels. I don't give a fuck. But I'm coming strapped up like Rambo, and I just ramble in the comment section. No, John Smith, he said he want me to stop. But I ain't stopping, I'm just popping like paparazzi. Look, I'm Liberace. I hate your channel, but I keep on watching. I keep on watching, hoping that one day you'll mention me. Oh, hold on. Let me stop that because they're gonna give me fuck around, try to claim credit for this video. Yeah. Used to be mean. I used to like your channel, but now you're like Pinky. I used to get blocked by Ronald Finkley. Shut up, bitch. I'm trying to record this fucking video. I'm in the hall like Arsenio. Let's get it. Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn. You think you're cool because you got a couple shooters, man. I just stated my opinion, so why you want to shoot this man? I'm really flattered that you would take the time to block me. I wasn't even paying attention. I hate your channel. I ain't watching. And Eddie Hearns keep doing these interviews. Every day I see a video, he's in the news. Let's get it, man. Sometimes I sit back and vibe and blow trees. Why the fuck did Gervonta Tank Davis fight Hugo Ruiz? Jeez. Let's get it. The Stream King has returned. You're beard's weird. Weird beard. Shut the fuck. All 2019, we killing. Oh my gosh. And I'm out. Holla at the kid. We got work to do. 2019. Let's get it. Y'all know what it is. Digital Mob. Shout out to Ronald Finkley and all my shooters. We out here.